remarkable career he's had. Certainly sing his praises as he gets back onto it again throughout the afternoon. The Brownlow medalist. And there's going to be a 50-metre penalty here, in fact. Burne-Jones, Clark giving it away. Darcy Burne-Jones, such a vital forward for the Power. To get them off to the hot start, it's Port Adelaide who strike first.
Horne-Francis.
They're pretty chuffed to be on any list that has Matthew Pavlich there. Horne-Francis out of the middle. Wine's coming up, starting out of the square, back to Horne-Francis. Just turned his body, got it down towards Rioli, who flings the handball out. Clark versus Drew, a little closer to goal. See, the hands were lightning. Drew onto the left boot, hasn't kicked a goal since very early in the season. They've won 16 of their first quarters this year, second only to Brisbane.
In the pressure. This opening turn, Butters though trying to answer back. Georgiades gets it away. McEntee with a high kick back towards the square. Tough one to get underneath. And a free kick to the Power, top of the square. Arms were around. And lines up, knows the stadium well. And he thumps it through. And Port hit back in the first term.
Butters just a momentary pause and he knew to fire it to Farrell and then to Drew. They take their turn. Bergman's kick, Fremantle pretty well structured ahead. Ryan Road the shove, opportunity Mead. Handball Horne-Francis, you can see what's ahead and he knows exactly how to get there. Beautifully struck.
He's got the heavy tag the last couple of weeks. Caleb Serong is 22 and 24 disposals in his last couple of matches. Only 5 so far this afternoon. Ryan with a bit of work to do down low. Horne-Francis threatening to rip it away from their Wines, ducked the head, got through one tackle. Port working in a tight space, get clear. They work the numbers back to Horne-Francis. Off the left boot, he pokes it inside 50. Vicentini in front, had the size, opposed to Draper, and took the mark. As Peake at his first goal in his career from 50 metres out. Looks good off the boot. How about that for a finish for your first goal? The late inclusion gets it done. Long back, Georgiades stands tall this time. He won't be playing on. He'll be going back to take his set shot. He's having an exceptional season, coming back from such a significant injury. His best return, looking for goal number 38. He powers it through, and Port Adelaide hit back.
But having the impact on the scoreboard.
Farrell in some discomfort on the boundary line. Bounce for Radicale was tough. Drew trying to take it. Dockers with more numbers at the spill. O'Driscoll couldn't take it cleanly though. Butters was good. Great hands to get it to me. Drills the kick in. Perfect execution. Another mark inside 50 for Port Adelaide. Had some big bags of goals this season. It's Georgiades back home in the West. And looking to strike against the Dockers. That never looked like missing whatsoever.
And wins it. Got the hands high. Swiatkowski couldn't do too much though. Burgoyne a little hand off to Rioli. Just pops it up and hope. Georgiades just overplayed, but Butters didn't and doesn't. Well, the kick was a bit strong for Boak. Gets himself set. There was always some options forward. Sabres a role he knows so well. 8 goals, 7 in 13 games up until now. Francis Evans stabs it truly. It's a kick with conviction. It's a good choice. Back to Clark, he's just stabbed it forward. Look at Logan Evans, the brashness and the confidence of youth to the goal square. Radigalea, O'Meara as a defender, Horne-Francis.
Free him up and Willem Drew just going everywhere with him. And this is exactly what I was talking about.
So top of the goal square, free kick.
So the goal goes the way of the Power from the free kick. They punish.
Horne-Francis, dancing feet. Butters scours the 50, goes to where he could see his teammates in Rioli. He has to stare it down, block out the crowd, coolly, clinically, undeniably, kick a huge goal.
15% for Port Adelaide.
Horne-Francis again, bursting through, waited for an option, got it to Boak with all his experience, centres the ball, Georgiades almost one-handed, it's Rioli! Where there's Willie, there's always a way! Port kick clear!
There's 7, Travis Boak, so the cream has risen.
Georgiades, strong take from Jordan Sweet. And the greater disappointment of the crowd. Sweet goes back and kicks the goal.